There have been so many prop firms that have been popping up, but very few of them have very compelling conditions or even seem very legitimate. The prop firm I'm going to be talking about today has 3 different programs, and this is Funded Trader Plus. All EAs are allowed, and there's no minimum nor maximum time limits for any of these 3 programs. Daily Drawdown is removed on your funded account, and they've already been proven as legitimate. Before we continue, I want to talk about one other confirmed legitimate prop firm, in this case, the Funded Trader, more specifically about the $20,000 giveaway. All you have to do to enter is fill out this form right here, as well as join the Funded Trader Discord and invite at least one friend. You can invite more friends if you want more entries, and you can also buy any challenge you want in crypto, and you'll get even more entries for this giveaway. In addition to the $20,000, the winner of this giveaway will also get a VIP ticket to the FX Summit. One of the most important things to look at when choosing a prop firm company is, are they actually legitimate? So as you can see on the screen here, I have Funded Trading Plus Trustpilot. And as you can see, it's currently at a score of 4.7, but because they're a new company, I'm sure it's probably going to go even up from here, which is already such a good score of excellent. So as we scroll down a little bit more, we can see one of the only bad reviews from this company, which is person in particular, they're complaining about the maximum drawdown is too short. I'll be getting to all that once we talk about on the website. But what I love about them is that they are replying to all the reviews, which is so awesome to see. And nearly all the reviews are verified, which is super awesome because not every company does that or has that on there, which is super awesome to see. There's so many verified reviews that you can see on this company. So super awesome. Love to see the legitimacy. Moving on to the website, as you can see here, fundedtradingplus.com. This is their website. It says no minimum/maximum time limits. You can get funded and receive a payout within 3 days, which is super awesome. I think it's even shorter than that, but that's just super awesome to see. And you can see they have 3 different programs, as I was saying. They have a single phase program, a 2-phase, which is going to be the very standard of the industry. I'm sure you guys are really used to all that kind of stuff. The Fund Trader, for example, is a 2-phase. And then also the Master Trader section, which is going to be the instant funding one. So they have those 3 different programs. So let me explain all of those and how they work. Let's start off with the instant funding model. So as you can see here, it has a 70-30 profit split. Of course, it's going to be instant funding, which is going to be super cool to see that. Most of the other instant funding programs that we see have only 50-50 on the profit split. This one's 70-30 and it's instant funding, which is so awesome to see. There's no minimum trade, obviously, as none of these programs have. You get 1 to 30 maximum leverage. You get MT4 or MT5, and the overall drawdown is just 5% of the starting balance. Here are the costs below as well. So it's so awesome to see that you actually even get, it's clearly better than trading on a normal account with high leverage with this particular model. This company is fairly new, but they've actually been around for a couple of months, and I've been talking with the founders of this particular company to try and help them make a better offering. So now they used to have 10-to-1 max leverage. Now they have 30-to-1, and you can hold over the weekend. Now that makes it really, really similar to the FTMO program where you can hold over the weekend as well. But this one has so many other improvements that beat FTMO, but this is not a compare video, so I'm gonna tell you about the other ones. There's also been some other website improvements. They now have a 200K option for the single phase funding solution. They now have the experience 6% overall drawdown from only 5%, and then they'll have a 3% daily drawdown instead of a 2.5% drawdown, all on that single phase program. They also have deal for payouts as well, which is super awesome to see that. And then they have the AUM cap that is now at 400,000 for the first 2 programs, the ones where it's a single phase and 2-phase. And then for the other one, the master, the one we already looked at, that one's unlimited. So you can use as much total AUM as you want with that particular program. And I saved the best for last. I actually been negotiating for an extremely great coupon just for you guys. I've been pulling all the stops to be able to negotiate this. It has 3 different rewards. Benefit number 1, you get a 5% off the top of whatever program it is. This is for both the single phase and the 2-phase options. It's not going to be for the instant one just because the profit margins just doesn't work out for that one. You also get a extra 5% on the payout for both those off of the base payout, which is super awesome. And then you even get a 15% extra refund once you pass the single phase and the second phase. By the way, did I mention you can also get refunds in general? That's super awesome to see with the prices that I'm about to show you. Moving over to the 2-phase evaluation model. So as you can see, of course, it's 2 phases. They have 80-20, but again, it's going to be 85-15 for that phase 1 if you use the code VVS, and you get up to 90-10 on your first scale up, which is super awesome. And you also have a phase 1 target of the standard 10 and 5. We see no minimum or maximum trading days. You get 1 to 30 leverage. Again, you can hold over the weekends as well. Use any EAs that you'd like. You can use MT4 or MT5, all with 8 cap. You can use up to 10% overall drawdown and 5% daily drawdown. And here are the prices for the 3 options they have below. Just as a reminder, you can go up to $400,000 in total AUM combined for whatever programs you'd like. So you can do 4 of these ones if you would like, if you have enough money for that, and if you're interested. Last but definitely not least is going to be the single phase program. So as you can see on the screen, it's the same thing. It's going to be 85-15 for the first phase, as long as you use the code BVS, and then 90-10 once you scale up. They also have a 10% profit target. There's going to be no minimum or nor maximum days, 1 to 30 maximum leverage, MT4, MT5 also with the same great broker. And you also get a 6% now overall drawdown and a 3% daily drawdown. And these are the prices for the different options below. They're actually the exact same as the last one, but now they also have this $1,000 option for the $200,000 account. We've talked a lot about the amazing features of this program, but what are some of the drawbacks? What are some of the cons with this particular program? We'll go back over to the website. As you can see here, it's a newer company. They have no stocks, and they also have a non-static daily drawdown, but that stops at break even. It's basically the same thing as Mint funding. If you guys have seen my other videos on that, be sure to check that out if you haven't already seen it. The website design is okay. It looks like it could be improved. It's very functional, but in my opinion, doesn't look quite the best. The leverage is good. 1 to 30 is plenty in my opinion. That's all I ever use anyways. But for some of you guys, you might not think 1 to 30 is enough. I definitely understand that point of view. It also has a 6% total drawdown on the experience, which is the 1 phase, which is a little less than most people are used to. But again, it's a 1 phase program. What do you expect? It's still super great. So guys, my power's out. There's a line that fell. It's a whole thing going on right now, so it's kind of worrying, but whatever. I don't have any more lighting, obviously, but I hope this natural lighting that I do have is good enough for you guys. Let's go ahead and continue on with looking at the other features and other things that are important to know about Fund Trading Plus. So on the website here, you can see that they are registered and incorporated in the UK. They do accept crypto. They accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Litecoin, USDT, and USDC. The management for this company comes from a trading education background, and that company started in 2013. So these are not new people to business, which is also really, really good to see. They have great support. The founders of this company are involved in answering both on the Discord and on the website chat app. They also have instant account creation, and you get account withdrawals once a week, and those are processed within 48 hours, usually instantly. For those withdrawals. They also have a very fair and simple scaling plan up to 2.5 million. You can be scaled from day 1 even, so you don't have to wait any time. It's just about percentage of targets, which is really cool. So for the phase 1, as well as the instant phase, instant model, you get every 10% gain, and then you're going to get to scale up. And then for the 2-phase model, it's going to be every 20% gain. They also have very transparent ownership. So if you go on the company house again, or there's links in the website description, then you can see that all their information is listed on there as well. So you can get to know who you're actually getting backed by, essentially. They also have daily drawdown removal on the live account when the overall drawdown gets to the starting balance or the profit target. And again, you just have to email them for that, and it's really easy to do. You have no requirement for stop losses. It's basically just the 2 drawdown rules, and those are kind of the only 2 ways that you can fail. Overall, what's your thoughts on Fund Trading Plus? I'd love to hear them in the comments below. If you do want to reference them as a shorthand, I'd recommend using FT plus sign. Not the P, but a plus sign is going to be the best way to reference them. In my opinion, I definitely think these guys are a strong contender for a top spot among the upper echelon of prop firms. I'm very excited to see where this company will go in the future. If for some reason this company isn't for you, don't worry. There's so many other prop firms to choose from as well. And in fact, I made a whole video for it. So be sure to check out that video if you haven't already seen it. And that one's going to be talking about the top 7 best prop firms. It's going to be the most updated one. It's going to be my 3rd one in this series of top 7 best prop firm videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.